Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Gizmo, your neurospicy demonic bookworm, here with another book review video. This week I'm reviewing a book I have recently read called A Boy and His Dog at the End of the World by Charlie Fletcher. A Boy and His Dog at the End of the World tells the story of a young boy named Grizz who lives in a post-apocalyptic world where most humans are unable to reproduce due to a mysterious event called the gelding. When a stranger steals Grizz's beloved dog Jess, Grizz sets out on a journey across the desolate landscape with his remaining dog Jip to retrieve her, facing the harsh realities of a dying world while navigating the remnants of civilization to find the thief and bring Jess home. I'm using this book for the Popsugar reading challenge for the prompt A Dystopian Book with a Happy Ending. But it could also be used to find books for the prompt a book included or mentioned in another book, because he mentions a few books when he is exploring, including The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe and The Hobbit. If you would like to know more about the Popsugar reading challenge, then I'll leave a link in the description below. First thing I'm going to say about this book is finally a dystopian book with a happy ending. I like the fact that you can work out where Grizz is from his descriptions, like, for example, when he's in Blackpool and he describes the place as being some kind of pleasure beach. The author uses descriptive language in such a way that the reader can work out what Grizz is looking at as well, like a Swiss Army knife, a gramophone and a record from HMV. It gives the reader a feeling that we know more than the character does, because of course this is all new information for Grizz. He has never seen these things before. The book makes you definitely root for the main character and feel his emotions as he goes through the story, especially his fear and his feelings about missing his dog. While the language is descriptive, it can often be repetitive, which I didn't enjoy. A few times I read it and thought I was reading the same thing again and again. I actually thought I'd maybe reread the same part of the story. Turns out no, the author just liked to have the same description for quite a few different parts of the book. One small peeve in this book for me is the traveller that they meet at the beginning mentions that Frankensteining is named after the monster called Frankenstein. Frankenstein was the creator, not the monster. The monster was called Adam. If you want me to do a book review on Frankenstein by Mary Shelley, by the way, please leave a comment below. It has been described by critics as totally compelling and an emotional roller coaster of a book that is beautiful, gut-wrenching and unforgivable. In all honesty, I want to know if they read the same book I did. It was very much a slow burner for me. I was certainly not in a hurry to finish it, and I would say that it can be quite forgettable at times. I've read books in the past that have gripped me from the first page, and the next thing you know, it's 2 AM and you've finished it. This is definitely not one of those books. Even the action scenes fell a bit flat for me, but at the end of the day, I think that it's down to personal preference on my part as opposed to bad writing on the part of the author. I would give this book a 6 out of 10 because it has some good twists and turns, but I wouldn't be rushing out to buy it. If you would like to read a book about a utopian future, then I would recommend News from Gardenia by Robert Llewellyn, the guy who played Crichton in Red Dwarf. It's a cosy, well-written vision of the future. Thanks for checking out this video, and be sure to like and subscribe to make sure that you don't miss any upcoming videos. Hit that notification bell. And until next time, remember, keep reading.